Hi, my name's Brad Scott. I live here on the south coast of England in a city called Brighton, and I've been making money online for the past few years with a home-based business. Now I'm just in the process of sharing some of the knowledge that I've accumulated over the past few years to help other people to grow their home-based businesses. So in this video I'm going to be speaking to all you guys who are associated with Ambit Energy, or those of you that are looking at the Ambit Energy opportunity, thinking of getting started with your own home-based business. So I'm going to jump over to the computer screen, give you some tips and training on there, help you really maximise the profits that you're making with your business. So I will see you on the screen. Now, if you are at the stage where you're looking to bring your business predominantly online, do most of your marketing online, do most of your business growth online, or maybe you are already online with your business but you're not quite understanding the real benefit yet, I'm just going to talk to you about what the single biggest benefit is of predominantly marketing and growing your Ambit Energy business on the internet. Now, the biggest benefit simply comes down to one single word. That single word is automation. Because the internet, as with any technology, is there for us to leverage our time and our energy. We can become so much more productive when we leverage technology. That's just common sense. So the two key areas of your Ambit Energy business are based around, number one, generating leads, and number two, building relationships with people. So the internet allows us the opportunity to automate a huge amount of both of these two key areas. First of all, the internet gives us the opportunity to generate leads 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on complete autopilot. And you know, there's many ways to generate leads online, but I'll talk about those methods in future videos just because of time constraints on this one. But compare that to the traditional way of growing a home-based business, a network marketing business, where you would generally go to a lead vendor, buy a set amount of leads, and then you would literally be chained to the phone for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours a day while you hammer the phone, trying to get through to people, trying to convince people they want to get involved in your opportunity. But with the internet, you can generate leads while you're sleeping. You can generate leads while you're out having fun with your family and friends in the sun. And you can even go on vacation for a week or 2 or 3 and still generate leads 24 hours a day on complete autopilot. So this is very, very powerful. The second point is that you can automate the entire relationship building process. And this is the most crucial activity with your Ambit Energy business. With any network marketing business, it comes down to building relationships with people, because until you've connected with someone, until you've built a relationship with someone, the chance of them getting involved in your opportunity or buying products from you are really slim to none. So whereas offline, the only way to build relationships and connect with people is either face-to-face in hotel meetings, home meetings, coffee shop meetings, or over the telephone. And obviously you can only connect with one prospect at a time using these methods, and you can only connect with a certain amount of people in a 1-day period. But with the internet, you can build relationships and connect with people, again, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on complete autopilot, and you can do it with potentially thousands of people all at the same time. So this is huge. Now, you're able to connect with people on autopilot 24 hours a day without even having to be around, simply by leveraging the technology of an autoresponder. Now, if you're not aware of what an autoresponder is, I'm just going to give you some information on that. Now, this is one of my lead capture pages. This is a very simple one-page website. The whole purpose of this is to collect the name and the email address of your prospect. So someone comes to this website, they want to know more information, so they put their name and email address in and click here for more information. What will then happen is they are loaded into the autoresponder. The autoresponder will then send out a number of follow-up emails to that prospect every couple of days on complete autopilot. Now, you've obviously pre-written the emails, but you've only had to do the work once, so you might write 10, 15, 20, 25 emails or more and load them into the autoresponder. Now, just writing standard text emails can still be very effective at building the relationship and connecting with people, but you can integrate other technologies into your emails to increase the effectiveness. The best thing you can possibly do is to link videos to your emails. Now, you don't need to know any technical skills to do this. You could just set up a simple YouTube account, upload some videos to that, and then link in your emails, link back to your YouTube channel. But you could be talking about who you are. In these videos, you can be talking about the value that you can offer your prospects. and the training and support if they join you and your team and get involved in the Ambit Energy opportunity. So if you think about this, if you send out 10-15 emails over a couple of weeks period where you're showing your face on screen, because video is a very effective way of building credibility, then your prospects are really going to start to get to know you. They're going to start to respect you and trust you. Now, you don't have to use video necessarily. You can use other methods. You can link people to blogs. It's an effective way of building credibility as well. Link people to articles that you wrote. Link people back to social networking sites like Facebook, Twitter, MySpace. But the point I'm making is that this entire relationship building process is happening on complete autopilot, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And when it does come to the point where you are speaking to a prospect over the phone, and 9 times out of 10 they're calling you, which is powerful in itself, the conversation that you're having is a 180-degree difference to if you've gone to a lead vendor, brought some leads and cold called those people. When they're calling you, they already know who you are because they've received emails from you, they've received videos, articles, blog posts, they've maybe connected with you on social networking sites. So the conversation you're having is a world of difference. So I hope you're starting to see the real benefits of growing your Ambit Energy business online. The key point is automation. Now obviously there's only so much I can cover in one single video, so I'm going to be releasing more videos in the very near future to help you grow your Ambit Energy business on the internet. So if you hit the subscribe button, you'll be notified when those videos come out. And I've also put together a completely free training system for network marketers, which consists of just over 20 training videos, and you can get access to that completely free of charge. Should be a link in the right hand description box there. But again, the whole point of this message is when you leverage technology to automate 70, 80, 90% of your business, you can be 1,000 times more productive. It's going to give you more free time to spend with your family and friends doing what you love in life, rather than hammering the phone trying to speak to prospects that 9 times out of 10 really aren't interested in what you've got to say. So hope you gained some value from this. My name's Brad Scott. I look forward to speaking to you in the next video. So take care now. Bye bye.